Tern is progressively mastering the art of making the world's best cargo bikes. Today we're taking a sponsored look at the HSD, a wildly customizable powerhouse that at its core can haul just about anything, with the durability and equipment to make it feel natural. Tern has already turned the cargo bike market on its head with the GSD model, a compact and still mighty cargo bike with incredible innovation. Most everything we loved about the GSD is now compacted further into the HSD model that we have here. This is for riders who need to only carry the kitchen sink instead of the whole kitchen. This model here is the next generation of the HSD, and the trim level is the P5i. The HSD is rocking the Bosch Performance Line motor with the Shimano Nexus 5 internal geared hub and a Gates belt drive between the two. The Bosch system is smooth and powerful, the belt drive makes it clean and maintenance-free, and the internal hub adds to all of that even more. But really, the easy-to-use Bosch system is just the beginning of how it can all work for you. With Bosch, they have the Smart System Control with a wealth of features that just keeps getting better. Through app control, the motor has GPS tracking capability, a remote locking function, and customizable power curves to match your style and preference. Up front, the HSD has the wireless Intuvia display, which can be quickly removed for added security. The remote attachment on the handlebars means that the bike is always running the way that you want it, and the usable and refined metrics are perfect for the detailed counter inside of all of us. And the detail-oriented rider will be pleased to know that this bike can fit a huge variety of riders. The stem and the handlebars can be changed on a moment's notice for both folding up and for changing hands. All the controls stay together, and the telescoping seat post is yet another amazing innovation in functionality. Built to keep the cargo weight low, the puncture-protected and reflective 20 by 2.15-inch tires are well placed, and combined with the full-coverage fenders, makes it an easy and clean trip for anywhere you go. The little tugboat powerhouse of a front shock maintains control alongside the hydraulic disc brakes with stopping power that is completely predictable. Now, before I get into the most amazing part of this bike, which is all the equipment, I have to talk about how it rides. With myself at 6 feet tall and the weight of the bike low, I was expecting it to feel very different, but instead I was pleasantly surprised. Tern has done some incredible work in getting this cargo bike to control as a natural cycling experience. The turns are crisp and easy, acceleration is surprisingly powerful, and the internal gears make it so convenient to change under load or even just at a regular cruising speed. This really does feel like a great bike, even without all the cargo stuff. But now we get to talk about the cargo stuff. Earlier, I brought up the GSD as a comparison, but it's hard to say that the HSD is smaller, even though it totally is. The HSD itself has a max gross vehicle weight of nearly 400 pounds, which is unheard of for something of this tight of a design. Now, aside from the weight rating, the bicycle frame and the fork are EFBE tested for wear and tear, and the motor is UL 2849 certified. This mini and mighty cargo bike can carry both child or adult passengers with unprecedented ease. The newly updated captain's chair is easy to get in and out and provides comfortable space for the rear occupants, and even houses some secret power. The rear can be outfitted with braze-ons of any kind of accessory, and the railing itself can be fitted to custom-fit lights inside the metal tubing. This is genius! The front rack is very strong and convenient for either heavy or light cargo, including a box with a bungee or maybe just stray coats or a backpack. Even in the middle of the bike, Tern has their cash box, ready and willing to vault away a heavy-duty lock or simply a phone and set of keys. I mean, gosh, it's hard to look at any part of this bike and not find something awesome. There's a Dutch lock in the rear wheel to lock the bike in place, and I didn't even realize this while filming, but it's the same shape of key for the lock on the battery. And these bags, these are so easy to use and so cavernous, and at the same time they can fold up into a slim profile to be totally streamlined. The HSD has more capability than a bike twice its size, and after riding I really thought there's nothing missing. But with the customization and the options, this can take the HSD even further. With an available rain cover for kid passengers, front accessories, kickstand upgrades, full encircled rails for the kids, front-loading cooler, and much, much more, Tern has everything. They have all the history, innovation, and drive to make the most amazing and customized cargo bikes in the planet. And I'm glad that I got to try out the HSD for just a while to experience a little bit of that. Big thanks to Tern for sponsoring Electrek on YouTube. You can check the links in the description below to shop for your very own electric bike from Tern Transportation.